At precisely 8:15 a.m. on August 6, 1945, a light brighter than anything seen before lit up the skies over Hiroshima. What followed wasn't just the turning point in a war. It was the moment that reshaped history, technology, and humanity's understanding of power. But what led the U.S. to choose this path? And why is this weapon still called unmatched to this day? As World War II approached its final chapter, the conflict in the Pacific remained intense. Germany had surrendered, but Japan continued to resist, and the toll on soldiers and civilians was growing unbearable. American leaders faced a grave decision: continue the war through a long, costly invasion, or try something never used before. The answer came in the form of a new technology developed under the top-secret Manhattan Project, a powerful device that could end the war quickly but carried unimaginable consequences. On August 6, 1945, a U.S. aircraft known as the Enola Gay flew over the city of Hiroshima. Inside was Little Boy, the first ever atomic device used in warfare. When released, it created an explosion unlike anything the world had seen. Buildings collapsed, fires spread instantly, and thousands of lives were lost in mere seconds. Just 3 days later, a second device was deployed over the city of Nagasaki. The aftermath of both events was devastating, with long-term effects continuing for generations. Yet just 6 days after the second event, Japan announced its surrender. For many, the conflict was finally over. The weapon had achieved its goal, but left behind a legacy filled with sorrow and reflection. The events in Hiroshima and Nagasaki didn't just mark the end of a war. They introduced the world to a future where one device could decide the fate of millions. And to this day, the debate continues. Was it necessary, or could there have been another way? This chapter of history reminds us of the weight of every decision made in times of conflict. If you want to hear more stories that reveal the deeper truths behind world events, stay tuned, because the past still has much to teach us.